jam conversations.
What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to share my favorite memories with Chris. And that was, back in the day when we used to play PlayStation 2, Need for Speed, over the house phone all night long, all day long. And it was
Hello.
good times.
Okay, so my favorite memory of Chris, well, I have a favorite memory and a lesson. So my favorite memory was way back in middle school. It was Valentine's Day, and he had gotten me this little chocolate rose, and he got me a little dog that sang and danced to some song. I don't remember, some song. And then a lesson that I learned from him was he always told me to man up and stick up for myself. And to this day, I carry that along, and it has helped me a lot.
I never forget the time we were at Thomas House. I believe it was 10th, 11th grade. Always talking about the Thunder, Westbrook, how he was the best player on the planet. And we was playing 2K that time. You had the Thunder, you busted 50 points with Westbrook. Whatever team I had, I still bust you by 2. I never let you let that down. And yeah, man, just thank you for being the genuine person that you always are. And yeah, that's what you really remember for, man. Love you, bro.
My favorite memory of Chris, if you've ever been to my house, you might have seen this basketball. This basketball actually has to do with my favorite moment. We went to Six Flags, and he won it at one of the basketball games, and I told him I wanted it, and he let me have it and won another one. And he let me have it because me and him both know that I'm not very good at basketball.
Valentine's Day, he ended up getting me a Valentine's Day card, especially because he never does that. He would never, ever, ever, ever do that. So I really appreciated it, and basically, I love you and I miss you.
I remember meeting you the first time in K3 at New Macedonia, and then us graduating in first grade, and then going to Mount Calvary. And after Mount Calvary, we went to separate schools, and then I remember first day of 7th grade, it felt so good to see a familiar face, because I saw you. And one thing I'm gonna always miss is your honesty and of course your jokes. And it's so crazy because you were skinny, but you would always joke and joke with me sometimes about how skinny I was. And another thing that I'm gonna always miss about you is you're just a really good friend, a really good bro. You're always supportive no matter what. I just knew that I could always talk to you about anything. And it's always everything for Chris. And we really love and miss you down here, and I don't think you know how much you impacted my life.
I got a lot of memories with you, Chris. I think the one I'm gonna always cherish the most is when we was in practice that one day, and it was me, you, and Julian and this basketball, when it was me, you, and Julian just talking about the stuff we was going through at the time, girl problems and little stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I miss you all the time, and love you.
I remember one time we went to the mall and neither of us had money. He was supposed to bring his and we forgot and he forgot it. So we was walking around the mall real hungry. So we had to walk around the food court 4 times to get endless free samples, and it would be didn't you just come? Yeah, but we still hungry. But yeah, that was probably one of the funniest things that we did together. But still my little brother.
Hey, I'm here to say, Chris, I love you, miss you, and I really especially miss your jokes and hanging out with you in English class. But I know where you are, you're good, and you're safe.
Hey Chris, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. And on behalf of the class of 2017, I want to say that we miss and love you. After what happened, we were struggling, we was grieving. We didn't know how it would go on. But we know we'll see you again soon. And hopefully get to finish that game of basketball that we never got to do. But when we do, I'll beat you. See you on the other side, man.
Love you, bro. I wish you were down here. It's been rough without you. And really miss you, bro. And I just remember you singing that you was hungry today. And funniest day of my life coming from that game. Miss you, bro. I love you. Peace.
Chris, miss you, Mo. My fondest memory of Chris
Best memory I probably had of Chris during basketball season when he started singing because he was hungry. Or just during soccer season, we had that one drill Dane made us do. We had to carry each other. Funny team drill. You know, he just made every season, every time he was with him, funny. Always had us laughing, you know, love him. Just miss him, you know.
I really wish you could still be here with all of us in college or, you know, living your life, making memories, and we'd be able to check in with you like we all check in with each other when we meet up at Dane and Anna's over break, but that wasn't God's plan for you, but that's okay because now you're watching over all of us and you're in a much better place than we are. You don't have anything to worry about, so we will see you again one day. I miss you so much, and I'm so sad that you aren't here with us to experience college with us, even though it's actually extremely crazy, and I wish that I didn't have to do this. Every day, everybody knows I used to come late to school every single day. Senior year, I was late every single day. But every time I walked in the door and came to my locker, you were always right there at your locker. And it was kind of crazy to me because you lived right across the street. So there was no reason for you to be late every day, but you were. And we would just always talk and play and just goof around before we went to our first period classes. And I truly do miss that. And I miss that feeling. And I just miss being around you and knowing that you're here.
I have a lot of good memories with you. One in particular, I remember we was at the basketball game and you seen this girl you were trying to pick up and you had some car keys with you. You walked past her, like show her the car keys so she would look at you, and I was like, okay, like this man's a G basically. But yeah, I have a lot of funny memories with you. I know you impacted every single person in our class and even the school, including myself. E4C.
Hey Chris, coming up on 2 years now since you were taken from us. And I'm still living my life with no regrets like you were blind. Soccer forever, bro.
Much love to you, man. You know, we miss you, but you know, you're still in our hearts, man. You're still in our prayers. Love you, Chris.
Can't wait for us to see each other one day again. And thank you for being a great person while you were here. You're an angel now, bro. See you later.
I just wanted to say that, bruh, we still thinking about you. I'm still thinking about you. Like, I always gonna remember that I ain't like anyone for like a long period of time. So he was one of my only friends. And even though he was kind of a dickhead when it came down to finessing people, but that's okay though, because I still busted you in Mario Party. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm still thinking about you, bruh. I still got songs coming out for you. I still got so many plans, bruh. We gonna get through this. We got this. We still keeping up. We keeping up for you. Stay up, my boy. All love.
It's been almost 2 years. Shit, coming up. That since we lost you, man. You know, it's still crazy to me. You're one of my first friends that I met back in grade 6th grade. Man, we used to hang out all the time, crack jokes, play PlayStation, play Xbox, playing GTA, all that, bro. We'd be playing till like 3 a.m. in the morning, bro, just talking, have a good ass time, man. It's just, you know, it's just crazy to me that, you know, that you're not here right now, man. You know, I miss you, man. And I know you're watching over me, man. I know you're watching over all of us.
Definitely miss you, man, but we living for you. Don't mind me, my hair, I don't even got an edge on right now. It's no shave November right now, though, so you know how I'm feeling. But back to the point, my favorite memory of you, man, definitely got to be that time I crossed you up in your backyard. Straight like that. It's like, nah, you crossed me up, but it's all good. That's not what I told the females, though, so that's all that matters, so, yeah. But, yeah, and quick shout out to my man, D. Baker, for handling his business on this. Chris would definitely appreciate this.
I knew him since I was in 5th grade, and he was dearly loved by all of his friends and all of his family, and my life has definitely changed for knowing him, and he's always missed, and I'm sending blessings and love to his family during this time, and yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris. I just wanted to take the time to say happy birthday, that I love you, and I miss you, and I'm so thankful to have known you, and that you were able to be a part of my story. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my good friend and brother, Chris. Happy birthday. Yo, I just want to say happy birthday to Chris.
I want to wish you a happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
I just want to say happy birthday to Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
How you doing, squad, up every day?
This isn't Snapchat.
Whatever, before that, though. Oh, what's happening?
Follow me on.
Happy birthday. I love you. I miss you. And I pray that anybody who's struggling with this day on Christmas Day, that you guys feel whole again and that you don't feel empty and that you feel okay. And just remember that God is here with all y'all. Just continue to pray and continue to stay grounded. I love you so much, Chris. I miss you so much. And happy birthday.
Just wanted to give a big happy birthday to Christopher Perry. Love and miss you so much every day. Thank you for watching over us. Thank you for the memories that we've shared. Can't wait to see you when I get up there. And happy birthday.
I picked a certain song. It was Soul Food. That was the first song in there. And I slowed it down. I picked Soul Food because that was the song that made me want to actually, like, it made me think of Chris a lot more. And the reason why it's so special to me because that's a song that he chose in one of our classes, Miss Fuller classes, for homework that we did. And nothing else. I mean, thank you guys for participating. I'm really an anxious person, really impatient, but I feel like this was it came together really well, and I'm happy that for those that was hard to do, did it. I'm happy that you did it. People that participate, I'm just very grateful. And I'm also, I'm a little irritated with y'all, a little bit, because I asked for a widescreen, but it is what it is. It be like that sometimes. We us black people just don't listen. But all right, y'all, peace.